We have seen a lot of celebrities are getting into real estate. So what is your plan into? Are you getting into?
No plans as of now. But yeah, I find it very interesting and exciting, real estate by itself. So I don't know, never say never. I could possibly in the future.
So where you are already in Rave Danda, what you said, you have a small cottage kind of. So even that is a blooming area. So getting into that in future.
Yeah, Lonavala actually I prefer that. Revdanda is a little far off, so I don't end up going that often. But Lonavala is a better bet around Lonavala. Those are the spaces that interest me overall as a personal investment, and also from people from Mumbai, that would be a great space to be in. There's already lots being done there, but it still holds potential in my opinion. Yeah.
How different will be your project than others?
My project?
If you're coming up.
We are not talking projects here. Yeah, it's way off.
Okay, thank you.
My question to you is, there's a saying that every 6 years or 7 years, there was slump in the, if you see record of 30 years.
Half year to come, it will remain like this and it will remain stable for a year, 1.5 year to come.
Thank you.
New features or new products are being developed at Google, which are supposed to hit the market probably 6 months or a quarter later, are available to us early, so we get beta accesses. We get to work with them in terms of developing custom solutions also. So some of the things where we wanted to automate a lot of call tracking.
I mean, I'm not speaking of your the 600 plus which you mentioned. I'm talking of the general market, Indian market. What is your assessment? Can you share some figures?
Yeah, I think I'll give it to Vinay. He's a better person to answer that.
Right.
Can I get the question?
Yeah, my question was, you're a very popular film star. What is the value you actually bring to the real estate table?
What do I bring to the table?
Yes.
I think just the face to the entire endeavor that these guys are, set upon.
Yeah.
That's the value addition I would imagine. There's no other expertise involved. Just the recall value that they see my face, it might draw their interest and eventually to what the platform that they're offering.
So, okay, what are you, as part of this particular campaign, what more are you going to do? I mean, the face obviously sells, but I am looking at in terms of, are you going to be a part of some road show or something like that in which they might want to do?
No such extensive plans have been made. I think the film that you saw which is going to be played out on the internet.
Yeah.
And apart from which, I don't think as of now they have any extensive plans. Maybe for the 3rd edition of it.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah.
Hello. Sir, I have 3 questions for you. First is, we have the reports that because of GST implications, many people are not keen to buy houses as of now. They are waiting for the GST announcement. Second, are you planning anything to tap the 7th pay commission? I mean the government employees to go for this sale process part. And third, what target you have for the under construction and the ready position properties?
Okay. So GST.
Hi, can you hear me? So my first question is to Sharman. So you might be aware of the, you might have followed the whole Amrapali fiasco where MS Dhoni was a brand ambassador, and then, the people sort of insisted that because, there were some problems with the projects and possession and delivery didn't happen, and they requested him and he stepped down as a brand ambassador. So I know Amura, obviously they're not developers, this is a completely different concept, but as somebody who's relatively new into real estate endorsements, did you have any concerns? Because there have been issues with celebrity endorsements in the sector in the past. So when you decided to be the face of IRFS, did you have any concerns of that nature, or were you completely on board with it?
See, across the board, all kinds of endorsements that I undertake, legally I'm not bound by in which I'm answerable for any product that I endorse. And I think that's quite a well-known fact even amongst the people. What I bring to the table is not any surety of what the product will deliver. I am only endorsing the product on the basis of being a celebrity and giving a face value to that product. Morally, if I am endorsing a product and I feel responsible for it and I feel that I should step down as a brand ambassador or do a little more in whichever way I can to safeguard the interests of the people, then I possibly would. But thankfully, such a situation has not come up so far. And yeah, that's where I stand.
My next question is for the Amura team. So, I mean, we've been talking about, you know, the whole...
Amura is a platform that is providing these properties online, over 600 properties from various price range, assuring you the rock bottom price available for these properties. And I am associated with that as a brand ambassador for this endeavor. And you might have seen that little ad film that we've shot for it. And yeah.
Very excited to have Sharman on board. This definitely helps us take the brand to the next level and the association. We've put in a lot of effort with Google and the team has been working hard. So with a guy like Sharman on board, we hope that we see new heights of success this year.
बहुत सारे बॉलीवुड के भी सेलिब्रिटीज हैं जो रियल एस्टेट में इन्वॉल्व हैं, तो मतलब आप भी इन फ्यूचर मतलब ऐसा कुछ करेंगे?
जी, रियल एस्टेट टाइकून 10 साल के बाद मैं ही रहूँगा और कोई नहीं रहेगा, देखिएगा।
शर्मन, एक ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बनने के बाद एक ब्रांड को लेके आपकी क्या प्रायोरिटीज होती है?
एक ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बनने के बाद
आपकी मतलब कैसे देखते हैं आप ब्रांड को एंडोर्स करने से पहले कोई सर्च होता है, किस तरह से देखते हैं?
मैं ब्रांड को ऑफ कोर्स एक देयर हैज़ टू बी अ सर्टेन वैल्यू दैट दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग टू द मार्केट and certain standards that they follow is what I look into, and thereafter I just hope and pray that it is revived for the second year.
Sharman, one of our Indian soldier is killed by the terrorists yesterday. What do you want to say about them, in our Indian soldiers?
I just want to say that my sympathies are with the family, and I'm glad that he gave his life while performing his duty, and I salute to him and have absolute honor and extremely grateful, me and my entire family and the whole of India, for the services that he's provided us.
Sharman, do you really think कि पाकिस्तान एक्टर जो बॉलीवुड में है उन्हें भी बॉलीवुड छोड़ के पाकिस्तान जाना चाहिए, जैसे सलमान ने स्टेटमेंट दिया इसको लेकर?
फ़िलहाल जो माहौल है उस हिसाब से मुझे ये लगता है कि हमें हमारे देश के लिए वी शुड स्टैंड अप फॉर इट। इस टेंशन भरे माहौल में जहाँ सरहदों पे इस किस्म की लड़ाई चल रही है, आई थिंक as the people of this country, from whichever walk of life we are, we have to stand up for our nation. And unfortunately, I understand that I am an actor, and I understand that art is all that we are concerned with, and love is primarily the message we are sharing. But at the same time, our friends from Pakistan who are actors in various capacities that they may hold, maybe during this time it might not be such a good idea, because our soldiers are laying their lives out there on the border, and we cannot be supporting art at this point of time, which is a very important part of society. But depending on the situation in the country at the time, in the future maybe things get easier and we sort out our differences, they're most welcome to be back again.
Thank you.
Thank you. एक आखिरी सवाल कर लेते हैं मेरे भाई।
सर, जिस तरीके से आज के टाइम में बच्चों के हेल्थ एंड इश्यूज़ को लेके आज के टाइम में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, तो इसी तरीके से सर एक इवेंट होने वाला है, सर रनिंग इवेंट मुंबई जूनियर मैराथन। सो सर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे बॉलीवुड?
कुछ नहीं कहना चाहूँगा दोस्त, थैंक यू वेरी मच।